Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, 15 employees of Hot Strip Mill 2 of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant awarded under the SAIL Shabas scheme for various innovative jobs. Sun India, a Mentor Connect initiative held. First session of assistant rigger training conducted under RPL at SAIL RSP.
Winners of Swachhata Campaign 2023 competitions awarded at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. Pre-retirement employee empowerment workshop Roshni held at SAIL RSP. "1,000 chicks distributed to promote poultry farming among the self-help group of adjacent villages of Barswa and Taldihi from iron mines of SAIL RSP.
Massive fire safety awareness drive organized by SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant for Safe Deepavali. 6 employees of Personnel Department of SAIL RSP awarded under Shabas scheme. ST Club of Sarubahal team emerges as champion in Bisra block in zonal level Sambardhan Rural Football Tournament of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant.
Children's Day celebration at Rourkela Steel Plant. Sensitization tour for spouses of employees of raw material handling plant organized by Rourkela Steel Plant. Workshop on maintenance of LT circuit breakers held.
Birth anniversary of Shaheed Veer Birsa Munda celebrated. "66 employees awarded at RSM department under Utkarsh Award scheme of SAIL RSP. SHA cadets felicitated for shining in the second HOA State Hockey Championship. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant cautions against unauthorized transactions and activities on its properties.
Contract workers of Design Department awarded under Instant Recognition Scheme of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. Around 130 graduate, technician and trade apprentice trainees inducted at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant for year-long training. And SAIL RSP promotes Pattachitra painting for economic empowerment of peripheral women.
Enterprising efforts of Design Department Collective set new milestone. Doctors of Ispat General Hospital of SAIL RSP save precious life of a child on the occasion of Children's Day. And students of Ispat Vidya Mandir bring laurels by winning awards in the state level inter-college athletic meet.
Now the news in detail. 15 employees of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant were awarded under the newly launched SAIL Shabas scheme for the innovative endeavours at a function held at Hot Strip Mill 2 Conference Hall on 11th November. Mr. R.K. Muduli CGM HSM2 handed over the awards to 5 executives and 10 non-executive employees of the department. Present at the occasion were the sectional heads, namely Mr. D.K. Yadav, GM Operation, Mr. Ranjit Kujur, GM Electrical, Mr. S. Kanungo, GM Mechanical and other senior officers. Mr. Muduli appreciated the innovative endeavours of the award winners and urged all to emulate the same. There were 11 individual awards and 1 team award which comprised 4 members. The awardees who received the letter of appreciation along with token gifts were Mr. Dhananjay Pradeep, Senior Manager, Mr. Ranjit Kumar Jaina, Assistant Roller and Mr. Shrikant Malik, Technician. The individuals who received the letter of appreciation were Saleshwar Behera, OCT, Suresh Tudu, OCT, Sanyasi Charan Sahu, DGM, Chiranjit Jaina, AGM, Dalu Pakhira Reddy, OCT, Trivikram Seth, Senior Manager, Pradeep Sriram, SOST, and Preetham Ranjan Sahu, Deputy Manager. The team members who were awarded were Mr. Anand Kumar Lakra, Assistant Roller, Mr. Lachman Tirki, MOMT, Mr. Ravi Narayan Panigrai, MOMT, and Mr. Basant Kumar Behra, MOMT. The function was coordinated by Mr. Anup Agarwal, Manager, HSM2. The scheme is applicable for all regular employees up to E7 grade within SAIL. In a proactive step towards fostering professional development for the newly inducted management trainees, a Mentor Connect initiative was organized at the ED Works Conference Hall of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant on 11th November 2023. Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, presided over the session to evaluate the mentor-mentee relationships and assess the progress of the MTs in their respective roles. It is noteworthy that total 23 MTs have joined RSP in April and July 2023. That includes 18 MT Technical and 5 MT Admin. Ms. Rashi Banerjee, CGM HRD, and other senior officials of RSP were also present in the occasion. Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi provided valuable insights and guidance to both mentors and mentees, emphasizing the importance of a strong mentorship foundation for the professional growth of the MTs. He highlighted the significance of effective communication, goal setting, and collaboration in maximizing the benefits of the mentorship program. The review session facilitated for an opening dialogue, enabling mentors to share their experiences and mentees to express the challenges and experience so far in the plant. Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi expressed satisfaction with the progress and also gave some valuable suggestions to both mentors and mentees. Ms. Rashi Banerjee proposed a formal vote of thanks, while Mr. K.K. Jaiswal, AGM HRD, coordinated the event. 32 contract workers engaged in different departments of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant were trained and certified as assistant rigger, rigging of heavy under recognition of prior learning, training that commenced at HRD Center on 1st and 2nd November 2023. Mr. Echan Pati, GM HRD, inaugurated the session. Present in the inaugural session were Mr. S. P. Patel, GM RCM, and Mr. S. Konda, GM HRD. The technical sessions were conducted by experts from HSSSC, that is Indian Iron and Steel Sector Skill Council, with whom HRDC has entered into an MOU. The sessions focused on primary roles and responsibilities of an assistant rigger, which mainly involves handling heavy loads and at times working at heights, preparation of surface of heavy structural steel RCC, precast units, laying concrete pump lines, assisting in erection of staging for heavy RCC structures, and pile foundation works by using appropriate rigging gears, hand tools, and PPEs at construction or erection sites. Along with this, inputs are also provided on soft skills and other basic safety aspects with regard to material handling. The program was coordinated by Mr. L. Marandi, Senior Manager, HRD.
Winners of different competitions organized to mark Swachhata Campaign 2023 at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP were awarded in a program held on 11th November 2023 at ED Works Conference Hall. Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, chaired the program and presented awards to the winners. Many chief general managers, heads of departments, senior officers, recipients of the awards, and the judges of the competitions were present on the occasion. It is noteworthy that Swachhata Campaign 2023 was observed at RSP from 2nd October to 31st October 2023. The ED Works congratulated the winners and applauded their creative efforts. He acknowledged the personnel department for their dedication to nurturing employee talents and emphasized the importance of such initiatives in raising awareness about waste management. Notably, competitions were conducted in 3 categories, that is slogan writing in Odia, Hindi and English, painting and waste to wealth craft making. First, second, third and consolation prize winners in each category received a cash award of Rs 2,000, Rs 1,500, Rs 1,000 and Rs 500 respectively. Mr. Surath Kumar Lenka of Personnel Department received the first prize in slogan writing competition, while Mr. Sameer Kumar Das of Hot Strip Mill 2 won the first prize in painting, and Mr. Bharat Kumar Behra of Cocovens bagged first prize in waste to craft competitions. Mr. Suryavanshi also felicitated the judges of the competitions on the occasion. At the outset, Mr. Dhirendra Mishra, GM in charge Personal Works, in his welcome address spoke about the enthusiastic response received in the competitions, which were held as a part of employee engagement initiative to create awareness on Swachhata. Mr. Mukesh Karan, GM Personnel, proposed a formal vote of thanks. The program was coordinated by Ms. Itishri Sahu, Assistant Manager Personnel. 22 employees, including executives superannuating in the month of November 2023, were made aware about the different facets of overall health and financial security in a pre-retirement employee empowerment workshop Roshni held at CPTI Auditorium of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant on 8 November 2023. Dr. P.K. Sahu, GM Personnel, presided over the inaugural session. Mr. G.R. Dash, GM Personnel, ERCTM, was also present on the occasion. The sessions at Roshni encompassed a wide spectrum of topics crucial for a smooth retirement transition. Mr. G.R. Dash highlighted the importance of maintaining good health and provided detailed information on Mediclaim policies. Adding to it, Dr. Sivalkar addressed health-related concerns and strategies for a healthier post-retirement life. Matters related to cyber security issues were discussed by Mr. Sanjay Gautam, AGM CNIT, where advantages of Internet in digital era were explained and insights were provided into the world of cyber threats and security for helping the participants to safeguard their digital presence. Mr. N.C. Das, AGM Finance and Accounts, talked about the practical process with regard to smooth financial settlement upon retirement. Expert suggestions were offered by Mr. S.C. Sahu, Senior Manager Finance and Accounts, on effective finance management for ensuring stability in the later phase. To cope with the significant transition phase and lead a purposeful and proactive life, Mr. Babula Nahak, Senior Manager CP2, deliberated on positive mindset preparation. Mr. H.K. Sahu, Assistant Manager Town Services, discussed about the intricacies of quarter vacation and retention policies within the organization. Significance of life insurance policies in securing the future was provided by representatives from LIC. Mr. S.P. Maji, JO Personnel, proposed a formal vote of thanks, while Mr. K. Panda, Labour Inspector, coordinated the function. The main aim of the Roshni workshop is to prepare the retiring employees in a comprehensive manner to embrace retirement with positivity, enthusiasm and preparedness. The Barsua Iron Mines of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant, under its CSR initiatives, distributed 1,000 chicks of Desi Sonal breed to 14 self-help groups of 5 peripheral villages of Barsua and Taldihi iron mines situated in Tensa and Chordhara Gram Panchayats as a part of its livelihood generation scheme. Mr. Rajesh Kumar, GM Mining TIM, presided over the function and handed over the chicks to the SHG groups in their respective villages. Present on the occasion were Mr. B. Datta, AGM Civil, and concerned ward members and social workers working in these areas. The function was coordinated by Mr. Amya Ranjan Raut, Assistant Manager CSR BIM. Each of the group received around 75 chicks. During the function, input was also provided on important aspects regarding rearing this breed of chicks. Each group was also given 1 week of chicken feed. Notably, Sonalu cross-breed robust country chickens are free-range chickens with lean meat. They are fit and free to roam and play and eat natural feed. This breed is considered to be the best for eggs and meat. The backyard poultry farming with this variety of chicken is easy to maintain and handle. It will contribute towards the overall well-being of the families by catering to the protein supplement requirement and providing complementary livelihood support.
Fire Services Department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant organized a fire safety awareness campaign on 11th November 2023 to make the general public aware about the safe celebration of the Diwali. Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, flagged off the convoy of fire safety vehicles that carried the message across the Steel City. Present on the occasion were several chief general managers, senior officials and executives and employees of Fire Services Department. They covered RSP Main Gate, Bisra Chowk, IG Park, Traffic Chowk, Madhuban Chowk, Sector 4, Ispat Market, Gajapati Market area, Super Speciality Hospital, Ispat General Hospital, Rourkela House, Sector 20, D Block, Koel Nagar, D Block, Jhirpani Police Station, Shakti Nagar, Sector 2 Market, Sector 13 Make Cracker Market and Gayatri Mandir Chowk. Fire safety demonstration were also held at strategic locations for educating the general public. The program was coordinated by Fire Services Department and the guidance of Mr. J.B. Patnaik, GM, Fire Services. 6 employees of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant were awarded under the newly launched SAIL Sabash scheme for their innovative endeavors during Special Campaign 3.0 at a function held at CGM P&A office on 9th November 2023. Mr. Birendra Kullu, CGM P&A, presided over the function and presented the awards in the presence of senior officers of Personnel CLC Department. The prize winners are Mr. Nilamani Majhi, Assistant Manager, Mr. Somendra Kumar Bal, Senior Executive Assistant, Mr. Sweta Kumar Behera, Labour Inspector, Mr. Dhruvesh Kumar Behera, Labour Inspector, Mr. Sanjay Puhan, Executive Assistant, and Mr. Subhendu Kumar Biswal, Executive Assistant, all from PL Projects. Mr. Kullu praised the endeavors of the employees and said that the award serves as motivation for the employees to continue engaging in innovative projects within their respective areas. These employees have taken a special initiative towards disposal of old records weighing more than 6,000 kgs. The function was coordinated by Ms. Sangeeta Maria, Senior Manager, CLC. ST Club of Sarubahal team has emerged as the champion of zonal level Sambardhan Rural Football Tournament organized by CSR Department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant at Kopsingha village in Bisra block. Mr. Somnath Tripathi, EDMM, was the chief guest of the closing function and presented the trophies and cash award to the champions of the tournament. Mr. R.N. Rajendran, CGM Mechanical, was the guest of honor. 32 teams took part in the tournament that was held from 4th November to 8th November. ST Club of Sarubahal team defeated the Jamal Club team by 7-6 to win the champion of the zonal trophy. The third and the fourth positions were backed by Santoshpur village team from Bisra and Dhadari village team from Bisra. The champions received a trophy and the cash award of Rs 10,000, while the runners-up team got a trophy and a cash award of Rs 8,000. The third and fourth teams received cash prizes of Rs 6,000 and Rs 4,000 respectively. The dignitaries also presented the best player, best scorer, best goalkeeper and best defender awards comprising trophies and cash awards to Savan Oram, Robin Pradhan, Nipu Ahmed and Sekhar Oram respectively. At the outset, Ms. Munmun Mitra, GMCSR, welcomed the gathering. A formal vote of thanks was proposed by Ms. Richa Sudhiram, Deputy Manager CSR. Mr. Benedict Ekka, Senior Field Instructor CSR, anchored the function. The 5-day tournament was conducted by Jaga Kalia Self-Help Group of Kopsingha village under the patronage of Rourkela Steel Plant. Large number of football lovers from in and around the village gathered to witness the event. This was the zonal level football tournament of the 23-24 series, which gets organized in the 4 peripheral blocks of RSP every year. The champions and the runners-up from each of the 4 zones will compete in the final football match that will be held at Rourkela.
A function was organized at the auditorium of Ispat English Medium School, Sector 20 of Rourkela Steel Plant RSP on 14 November to mark Children's Day. Mr. Somnath Tripathi, EDMM, was the chief guest, while Mr. P.K. Swai, CGM, TA and CSR, was the guest of honor. Present on the occasion were Mr. P.K. Das, GM in charge Town Services, Mr. Manoj Agarwal, GM Town Services, Ms. Sushrita Das, Principal IEMS 20, and Mr. A. Udgata, Principal IVM. The function was attended by other teachers, guardians of awardees of the school. The program commenced with lighting of ceremonial lamp and paying floral tribute at the portrait of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India whose birthday is celebrated as Children's Day. Mr. Tripathi presented Steel City Best Orator Award to 45 students belonging to different schools of Rourkela. Mohit Panda, a student of class 10, welcomed the gathering, while Pragya Ranjan Barik, a student of class 10, proposed a formal vote of thanks. Ms. Aisha Chaudhary, a student of class 9, coordinated the function. The program was concluded with a colorful cultural program. A fruit distribution program was also organized at the pediatric ward of Ispat General Hospital. Mrs. Seema Dev Bhaumik, President Deepika Mahila Sangati, along with Mrs. Harshala Suryavanshi, Mrs. Samapika Sahu, Dr. Mrs. Sushmita Das, Mrs. Namrata Verma, all Vice Presidents of Deepika Mahila Sangati, presented fruits to the children admitted in the ward. Also present on the occasion were senior doctors of the hospital, including Dr. N.P. Sahu, CMO, Dr. L.K. Biswal, CMO, Dr. Jayanti Acharya, CMO, Dr. P.K. Mahapatra, CMO, Dr. Indira Mishra, Additional CMO. Ms. Nidhi Singhal, Secretary, DMS and other members of the governing body of Deepika Mahila Sangati, doctors, nurses and DNB students to attended the event. Prizes were given to the children of the pediatric ward who won the coloring competition held in the ward. As a part of the HR initiative, Pragati Re Sathi, a plant visit program was organized for the spouses of employees of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP on 11 November. Spouses of 15 employees from raw material handling plant were taken for sensitization tour around the different units of the plant. Mr. S.S. Roy Chaudhary, CGM RMHP, presided over the welcome, orientation and interaction sessions. Also presented were Mr. Dhirendra Mishra, GM in charge Personal Works, and other officers of the department. A video on plant overview and safety was shown to the visitors. Mr. Roy Chaudhary and other senior officers in their address thanked the visitors for their unstinted support and described them as key partners in the progress of the plant. They urged them to encourage their partners to adhere to safety norms and standards. The visitors were taken around raw material handling plant, safety park of RMHP, blast furnace number 5, steel melting shop number 2 and silicon steel mill during the visit. The guests were also briefed about the process of steel making and importance of the contribution of RMHP by way of raw material, collection and dispatch in the profitability of the plant. The plant visit was organized and coordinated by Mr. Sambit Nandi, MTA, under the guidance of Mr. Debashis Patanaik, AGM personnel. A two-day program on maintenance of IT circuit breaker was held at CPTI SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant on 8th and 9th November 2023. 19 employees from Rourkela Steel Plant, Bokaro Steel Plant and Bhilai Steel Plant attended the program. In order to make the power system more reliable, the sessions focused mainly on application protection features and low tension characteristics of miniature circuit breaker MCB, motor protection circuit breaker MPCB, molded case circuit breaker MCCB, earth leakage circuit breaker and residual current circuit breaker. As the maintenance of circuit breaker is of utmost importance in an industrial setup where electricity plays a pivotal role. Inputs were also provided on selection of breakers, its rating and capacity for specific applications, its constructional details and maintenance aspects, information on Indian electricity rules pertaining to LTCB, and tips on safe practices were imparted for safe and standard operations. The potential hazards associated with LT circuit breaker failures such as fires, equipment damage and increased arc flash hazards to workers performing electrical maintenance or operation were discussed through these studies with root case analysis tool. Different protection features of ACB, MCCB and MPCB were discussed for better handling, operation and maintenance. A guided site tour was also arranged for the participants to gain first-hand working knowledge at ELBDS VLT substation. The sessions were concluded by in-house subject experts, namely Mr. B.V. Das, GMCP P1, Mr. Trilochan Das, DGM SP2 and Mr. M. Tripathi, Manager SMS2. The program was coordinated by Mr. P.K. Raut, AGM, CPTI with the support of Mr. B.K. Patra, Senior Instructor, CPTI.
The 148th birth anniversary of Shaheed Veer Birsa Munda was celebrated with pomp and ceremony by the Birsa Munda Statue Committee and District I and PR Department at Birsa Chowk, Rourkela on 15th November. Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in charge of RSP and BSL, was the chief guest of the occasion. Mr. Shubhankar Mahapatra, Commissioner RMC, ADM Rourkela, Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works RSP, Mr. Bijay Nayak, Sub-Collector Panposh were the guests of honor. Also present on the occasion were Professor Bijay Kumar Topo, Secretary Birsa Munda Statue Committee, Mr. P.K. Swine, CGM, TA and CSR, along with several senior officers of RSP and the state government, representatives of civil society organizations, school students, teachers and parents. The dignitaries paid floral tributes in the statue of Veer Birsa Munda. Addressing the gathering, Mr. Bhaumik reminisced the contributions of Veer Birsa Munda and exhorted all to follow his ideals and serve for the betterment of the nation with patriotic zeal and fervour. Mr. Bhaumik and Dr. Mahapatra presented awards to the winners of the competitions organized by District I and PR Department. Professor Bijay Kumar Topo, Secretary Birsa Munda Statue Committee, delivered the welcome address and also felicitated the guests. Mr. Prasanna Kumar Tripathi, Joint Secretary Birsa Munda Statue Committee, coordinated the meeting. 66 employees including 52 from Repair Shop Mechanical, 7 from Planning and Coordination Services PCS, 5 from Structural and Fabrication Shops, 1 from Design Department and 1 from Blast Furnace Department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP were awarded under the Utkarsh Award Scheme at Repair Shop Mechanical on 9th November. Mr. Ravi Ranjan, CGM Design and Shops, presided over the function and handed over the awards for 7 projects undertaken across different units of RSP. Present on the occasion were Mr. D. Nayak, GM in charge RSM, Mr. S. Pramanik, DGM Shops RSM, and other officers, employees and awardees of shop complex. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Ranjan congratulated the awardees and urged others to emulate them for improved performance and profitability of the plant. The awarded projects are repair and modification of mud gun boom assembly of Blast Furnace 5, repair of pitman assembly of jaw crusher of KIOM, modification of crop shear of plate mill, reconditioning of waste gas shut-off valve at Blast Furnace 1, repair of induction motor rotor assembly of Barswa iron mines, repair of furnace roll of shop and reconditioning of VO roll of hot strip mill 1. The above initiatives have led to substantial savings for plant and thereby improving equipment availability for uninterrupted production. Cadets of SAIL Hockey Academy Rourkela were felicitated at a function organized in Biju Patnaik Hockey Stadium on 14th November 2023 for winning the championship titles in the 2nd Hockey Odisha Association State Hockey Championship 2023 in all the 3 categories of participation, that is sub-junior, junior and senior men's hockey tournament. Mr. P.K. Swine, CGM, TA and CSR presided over the function and handed over the kits as a token of appreciation to all the cadets for bringing laurels to the city. Present on the occasion were Mr. R.K. Verma, GM, PH, SW, Sports and Airport, and other officers, coaches, cadets and staff of the department. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Swine congratulated the champions and encouraged them to give in their best to keep up the name of SHA. These championship tournaments were held phase-wise at Kalinga Stadium, Bhubaneswar in the month of September and October 2023. The felicitation ceremony also marked a warm send-off to the entire team of 32 cadets who would be proceeding for Kovilpatti, Tamil Nadu on 16th November to play the first ever Hockey India Academy National Championship to be held from 20th to 30th November. Each of the kit contained a hockey stick, track pant and jersey. The program was coordinated by Mr. R.N. Padi, Assistant Manager, Sports. In view of recent reports of illegal transactions, sale, lease, license involving properties of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant RSP falsely representing themselves as either the property owners or agents of SAIL RSP, the authorities have cautioned against engaging in any such transactions. The public have been informed and cautioned against engaging in any transactions related to properties, land, building, houses with the lessee, licensee of Steel Authority of India Limited, Rourkela Steel Plant, SAIL RSP, without its explicit consent. The general public is also strongly advised to exercise caution and refrain from entering into any dealings with such individuals. In the event that anyone occupies SAIL RSP properties through such transactions, legal action again under the Public Premises Eviction of Unauthorized Occupants Act 1971 will be initiated against the trespasser at their own cost and risk. Moreover, it has been observed that some unscrupulous persons are engaging in unlawful activities on RSP land, including encroachment on RSP land and vacant quarters, placing unauthorized kiosks and thelas, erecting flex posters, hoarding, etc. in the RSP area without any authorization. All individuals involved in such activities are hereby cautioned to cease their illegal activities immediately. Failure to comply will result in strict penal action in accordance with the law and/or company policy, and the individuals will be held liable at their own risk and cost. The SAIL RSP authorities urge the public to verify the authenticity of any transaction or dealing related to its properties and report any suspicious activity to the authorities.
A special award program under Instant Recognition Scheme was organized at the Conference Hall of Design Department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant on 10th November 2023. Mr. Shekhar Narayan, GM in charge, Design and Shops Mechanical, chaired the function and presented awards to 8 contract workers of Messrs. Structural Aid System Private Limited for their commendable job. Present on the occasion were Mr. B.B. Ekka, DGM Design, Ms. S.M. Sindhu, Senior Manager, Personal CLC and other senior officers and employees of Design Department. Mr. Narayan commended the dedication and hard work of the awardees, urging them to continue delivering exceptional results. At the outset, Ms. Sindhu briefed about the unique motivational award scheme of RSP and the outstanding efforts of the awarded contract labor. It is worth mentioning here that the contract workers had helped in successfully developing 510 different spare parts, drawing in the shortest possible time, which had become a matter of concern due to limited spares and absence of proper manufacturing drawings. At the outset, Mr. K.C. Panda, Junior Officer Design, welcomed the gathering, while Mr. Manish Kumar, Senior Manager Design, proposed a formal vote of thanks. Ms. Swagatika Soumya, AGM Design, coordinated the function. A batch of around 130 graduate technician and trade apprentice trainees has been inducted at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant for a year-long training in accordance with the provisions of the Apprenticeship Act of 1961-1973. A 3-day induction workshop for them was held at Gopabandhu Auditorium from 15th to 17th November. Ms. Rajshri Banerjee, CGM HRD, presided over the inaugural function. Addressing the trainees, Ms. Banerjee highlighted the importance of RSP in nation building and its immense contribution in Skill India initiative of the government. She urged all to make the best use of the opportunity to enhance their technical know-how with utmost safety. During the 3-day induction program, the trainees were given an overview of SAIL and RSP, safety aspects, gas safety, fire safety and electrical safety, health tips, as well as brief inputs on the entire integrated steel making process, starting from raw materials to finished products. Audio visuals were also shown during their sessions. The program was coordinated by Mr. S.K. Sukula, Assistant Manager HRD. Notably, during the year-long apprenticeship, the trainees will be paid stipends as per the Act. The program aims at promoting vocational education and skill development, aligning with the Skill India mission of the government. By providing apprenticeship opportunities, RSP aims to equip young individuals with the necessary knowledge and expertise to excel in their chosen trades. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant, under its corporate social responsibility, has started a new initiative to promote the ancient art of Odisha Pattochitra and make it a means of livelihood for the women of Suidi village of Latikata block for the economic empowerment. Mr. P.K. Swai, CGM, TA and CSR launched this new scheme at a function organized at Institute for Peripheral Development on 15th November. Present on the occasion were Ms. Munmun Mitra, GM CSR, Mr. T.B. Topo, AGM CSR, Mr. A.N. Pati, AGM CSR, other officials of CSR department and the 10 beneficiaries. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Swai appreciated the CSR department's endeavours in promoting the traditional art of Odisha and helping women of peripheral villages to acquire necessary skill to become self-sufficient. He urged the trainees to make the best use of the training program and excel in the art to make it a profitable business. Notably, the project has been taken up in collaboration with Society for Women Action Development. Mr. Sushanta Kumar Betal is the assigned trainer for the project. The 12-month-long training program aims at income generation, skill development, capacity building and sustainable livelihood. Ms. Mitra delivered the welcome address while Mr. T.B. Topo proposed a formal vote of thanks. Ms. Richa Sudhiram, Deputy Manager, coordinated the inaugural function.
By successfully developing drawings for the top and bottom stripper guide assembly of the new plate mill, the Design Department Collective of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant has set a new milestone. This bears witness to the team's dedication to import, substitution and deproprietization that Make in India initiative. Traditionally, high-value items like the stripper guide assembly were sourced from original equipment manufacturers, that is OEMs, at considerable costs. However, the innovative approach taken by the design department team involved utilizing a sample available at the site, specifically at the roll shop 4 of the new plate mill NPM, as a reference for developing the drawings. The strategic decision to create the drawings in-house is expected to reduce the cost of the stripper guide assembly by at least 50%, contributing significantly to the company's efforts in achieving Atmanirbhar Bharat. By decreasing reliance on imported components, SAIL RSP aims to enhance its economic sustainability and contribute to the larger vision of a self-reliant nation. The stripper guide assembly holds a critical role in the new plate mill, guiding hot slabs between the work rolls during the rolling process to ensure proper positioning. This achievement not only marks a crucial step towards import substitution and deproprietization, but also showcases RSP's dedication to fostering self-reliance in manufacturing. The company remains steadfast in its commitment to developing indigenous solutions, furthering its contributions to the vision of an Atmanirbhar Bharat. A team of doctors and paramedics of Ispat General Hospital of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP saved the life of a 13-year-old boy with their expertise and timely intervention. The child, named Mausam Kishan, son of Gadadhar Kishan and Dulobati Kishan of Kulgaon village in Badgaon block of Sundargarh district, was brought to the hospital on 14 November at 11 am in a very critical state. He had ingested a chicken bone while taking the meal on 13th November. The child was brought to IGH by the parents after being refused by different hospitals, showing their inability to treat the child, citing his critical health condition. The doctors at IGH found the child in severe pain in throat, unable to swallow food or water and struggling for life. The child was conscious but struggling for breath and was saturating. The doctors acted swiftly and rushed him to the operation theatre at around 11:30 am. A team of doctors comprising Dr. Gautam Das, Deputy CMO ENT, Dr. B.K. Nayak, Additional CMO Anesthesia, Dr. Archana Behra, Additional CMO Pediatrics, and nurses along with paramedical staff attended the case with utmost care. The doctors carried out the operation with the help of rigid esophagoscopy under general anesthesia and were successful in removing the 3 cm long chicken bone which was stuck up at the upper esophageal wall of the child. The operation was very critical in nature and it lasted for more than half an hour. The child could breathe freely again due to the timely intervention of the doctors. Now the patient is normal and recovering in pediatric ward under the supervision of Dr. Jayant Acharya, CMO Pediatrics. He will be discharged from the hospital after complete recovery. Notably, this sincere gesture, aligning with the spirit of Children's Day, serves as a reminder of the importance of prioritizing children's health and ensuring that they have access to the best medical care possible. The medical team's expertise and commitment to the well-being of children were evident throughout the procedure. It has to be noted that Ispat General Hospital, with its state-of-the-art technology, has become a savior for many a child having similar problems. The kids accidentally aspirate small objects like peanuts, custard apple seeds, plastic whistles and coins while playing, which subsequently get stuck in the airway. This causes severe breathing difficulty and cough and sometimes even becomes a cause of the death of the kid. Several such cases involving complicated surgeries are being referred by hospitals from different parts of the state and beyond. The doctors and paramedical staff have exhibited exceptional commitment, zeal and professional acumen to treat these critical cases successfully. Students of Ispat Vidya Mandir of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant have brought laurels to the city by winning in various sports activities at the state level inter-college athletic meet of Council of Higher Secondary Education Odisha Bhubaneswar. Purnima Sandil, the second year's art students, won the first prize in the 1500 meters and 800 meters run and secured third position in the 400 meters run in the athletic event held at Birsa Munda Athletic Stadium, Rourkela from 9th to 11th November. She has also been selected to participate in the SGFI, that is School Game Federation of India. She will participate in the national level athletic meet under 19 category to be held at Chandrapur, Maharashtra. Similarly, in volleyball, Asha Oram, the second year arts student, and Rosalind Majhi, the first year arts student, have excelled. The event was held by the council in Remuna, Balesur from 12th to 15th September. The girls have been selected to represent Odisha in the national level volleyball championship under 17 category to be held at Tamil Nadu. And with this, we come to the end of this news edition. Namaskar.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.